Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between Bangladesh and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Head up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Going with pace now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And dropped. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Too much room and got what it deserved. That's out. Caught.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Inglis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the couple fielder, nice shot.
Oh, there you go, a no ball, maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rahman is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well played, could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yes. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. And caught. That's just superb.
Stoinis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 2 for 62. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too good. That is huge.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. There'll be runs here. Too much room and got what it deserved. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Maxwell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. They've gone up here. Nicely played. Runs one. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Doesn't beat the infield. Going with spin now. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Oh, line. A right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Maxwell left alone, through to the keeper.
That's a solid shot. Driven through cover, just the one. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got that away nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Well played, could be a quick single. Yep. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Hit that hard and fast. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 130 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bartlett's coming in.
Nicely played. Wins one. Australia with a massive shout. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the over. Bangladesh are none for 7.
End of the second over and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots in there and aggressive running between the wickets.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance to run 2.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well played, could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Hassan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, superb timing.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs one.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single.
Very good run rate at the moment. Doing enough to stay even with the runs needed.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single, though. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. Seven runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 1 for 50.
The field is spread out now, and it was a solid power play for both teams, really. The bowlers didn't let the batters get out of control, and the batters did enough to get a solid foundation for the rest of the innings.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nicely played. Runs 1. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They'll get at least 1 here. Zampa coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance to run 2. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 1 for 74.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Power and precision in that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Now that's a great catch. Bartlett, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Hayart, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one. Nicely played. Runs 1. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, should be runs here. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hit that hard and fast. Oh, nice shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Ellis back on now. Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Doesn't beat the infield. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.